Hello everybody, welcome back to SoarvivorCraft. It's the Tall Turtle here with MagicShrooms again, and
Hello,
we are
lucky me.
meeting. Yes, we're meeting for a base tour. MagicShrooms has done a lot of building, and we're going to do a base tour, and it's an afternoon. Well, it's not afternoon for you, but it's not
It's half
4
11 at
a.m.
night. Sure.
It's not
Yeah,
4
not
a.m.
4
though
a.m.
either,
fun.
right? So we're meeting at a reasonable time. That also means you could probably hear my children running around in the background because I'm supposed to have the afternoon off from childcare. So we'll see how this goes. It's going to be an interesting video on my end because of the background noise, and it's going to be interesting for the viewers because we get to see your base. So I am
Yes, very
chasing
much
you
so.
down here, and I got a little late start, so I'm a few blocks behind. There we go. All
Cool.
right. And oh yeah, that's right. You're another portal entrance with the
Yes, very
giant
much.
English flag, which I love. You can't
Yep.
mistake that. Whoa,
And the mushrooms.
that was some funny leg. All right.
So this
No,
is the first stop.
Whoops. Okay. Sorry, I slid right by you on the ice.
No, that's cool. It's cool. This is my zombie spawner down here.
Oh, okay.
It's obviously anyone can use it if they like,
Sure, sure.
but not many people know about it because no one really comes
Right.
this way. And I've not mentioned it to be honest because everyone's got their own spawners and stuff.
Yeah, there's so many spawners around, especially the zombie spawners.
Very much so, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, this small, compact. It's very messy if you head down there, but we're not going to head down there.
Okay,
So it's
okay.
fine.
Ooh, I like the skeleton, the skull and crossbones.
Down here, you've got the storage, and there's what's the word? Enchanting table down here as well.
Okay.
And in the ceiling is when I've got enough iron for it. There's going to be handles everywhere.
Oh, sure. Awesome.
Just for like a sort of different texture for the ceiling, so just plain blocks or something.
Sure.
Storage, and then obviously zombies. Weirdly enough, though, I'm not sure how I've done it, but I've made it a normal zombie slash drowned. Somehow,
Yes.
some of them drown on the way up,
Sure. Okay.
and I'm not sure how. So it leads for interesting gold and iron drops, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I managed to do that. But some of them drown, some of them don't. So
Sure. Yeah, my neighbor built a drowned spawner next on my area. I told him he could. In fact, this is my previous episode that at the time I was recording, it's not done yet, but by the time you see this, you'll see the other one.
right,
One of those
yeah.
deals.
I got my notification. Told her to. Like, I don't have time to watch it just yet. But yeah. So anyway, it says if I'm not online, the doors on the other side will be closed, and you will be trapped. Even trapped won't work.
Sure.
You'll be warned. Don't go complain if you're being a newbie.
I love it.
But for the purposes of this, I've opened up all the doors. I think, anyway. I have. Yeah, look at that.
All right, awesome.
You've obviously had a glance at this before, but this hasn't changed too much. But this is obviously the everything you need for the nether is going to be in here. So you've got. Actually, I'll give you container trust. Oh, they're not Tamandas. The Tortoro. Cool. There are all sorts of bits and bobs.
Oh,
And,
the magma cream. Oh, yes. I
yeah.
haven't seen any magma cubes. And then I've only been in the nether once, though. I should probably rephrase that. I haven't seen any magma cubes. Well, I've been there once for 2 minutes.
Well, I practically live in the nether, as you know.
Yeah. Especially
Always sending the screenshots.
all the screenshots of the pigment fights that you get yourself into.
Yeah. Welcome to the Kingdom of the Shroom, turn right, and then obviously thank you for gifting. Leave a gift in the mailbox.
Nice.
This in the top right there, this biscuit or this cookie is being renamed Biscuit by Paul himself.
Ah,
It's from
excellent.
Paul. I gave him my Wither Skull banner. I gave him that, and he gave me a cookie in return.
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's a fair trade, but it's a trade nonetheless.
I forget that cookies are biscuits in England.
Well, he's named it Biscuit as well, so
Right.
yeah. I've got an experience level from Paul. That's cool.
Awesome.
Magic mushroom, or magic shroom, I should say. So have to. This is the gatehouse.
I'm admiring the vast farmland you have here.
It's all aesthetic. It's not usable.
Right.
It is usable, but
Right.
you break a few things. Representing England, representing myself, and representing the one and only Rosebud,
Rosebud as well.
which we had a glance around. Ooh, my voice broke. I'm 23 years old. My voice broke. Brilliant.
It sounds better than my kid screaming in the background, which is going to make the best editing challenge I've ever had. A lot of it will be left in with subtitles, but this is what happens when I record before 10 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is cool.
Yeah, it's still under construction. I tried to put a drowned here, and things got ugly and didn't really work out too well. So I just blocked it off and thought, well, I'll get to it later. And that was about maybe
Sure.
5 real life days ago. Head on up into the second tower, which hasn't been furnished yet. If you look up, it's quite ugly because you can see all the redstone and stuff. But
Sure.
there's also a private,
Whoops,
or a secret.
I just fell in a hole.
Sorry, yeah, like I said, unfurnished. There's like a secret little nether portal. So this leads just behind my other nether portal.
Okay.
The one you just came through. There's a door you can come through here, so you get kind of closer to the the base, basically.
Sure. Yep.
Ooh, I'll get messages on Facebook. I apologize.
Oh,
So
shoot.
Forewarning before we go any further, don't fall down the holes. Yeah, don't fall down these because I'm currently doing some lighting situations.
I will stay to the side then.
So this is my all pathways. It will make sense eventually. Yeah, sorry about that.
That was really funny. I fallen in 2 holes already.
This is my marketplace for my lovely villagers.
Oh yeah.
Someone's
Oh
been
shoot!
here.
I almost fell in again. I'm gonna stay up here on the leaves.
Jump on over. Okay. Oh, yeah, cool. So I think it was Tamanda. She said it kind of feels like Alice or someone. It was a female anyway. He said it kind of has a Middle Eastern vibe.
Sure.
I think these are meant to be down, but because the sun's not come out yet, it still thinks that. Yeah. But if you then flatten the dark oak doors, you get some sneaky little villagers.
Oh yeah.
So I'm actually quite proud of this. I really like this. I know it's only very simple. It's only wool and some wood, but
Actually, I love the way it looks. It reminds me, like, I am not a well-traveled person, so I've been to Canada, but other than that, I haven't been out of the U.S. So I see, like, in movies, especially like independent movies where they don't use special effects and things, and they actually use areas, and you would see markets like this with the
100%,
see-through either netting or mesh or some type of roof, and then marketplace. So I love seeing this stuff in game because it captures that very accurately,
100%,
accurately, and it looks very realistic.
I'm just a
and
little
authentic.
annoyed that the trapdoors like open up when it's because it's using the daylight sensor reverse. Whenever the sun's out, then it's not on, and when the moon's out, they are on.
Sure.
So for nighttime purposes, basically.
Yep.
But it's just irritating.
Sure. Yeah.
Anyway, there are more pathways. That's what I'm currently working on. So this spot here is actually I've got some. Yeah, this spot here is going to be for Sighing Stan Chapel Guy. Call him Chapel Guy. I can never pronounce.
Did somebody just spawn in a wither and name it Dinner Bone, or is that you?
We'll see. I like to my rights to Fifth Amendment. Yeah, so the chapel guy is going to build a chapel here.
Oh, sure. Yep.
The only payment he said he wants is the materials, which I think is pretty cool.
Right.
So it's going to be kind of like similar size to the one at spawn.
Okay.
Because he offered to do one that's like 40 blocks long, and I realised that's meant to be 40 blocks long is pretty much the length of my castle.
Sure.
So that looked a bit stupid, but he's going to do one that's like 25 or 27 long,
Okay.
I think. Ooh, GG. Ah, finally, no more rain. I head along here, there's going to be animal pens along there, there's going to be farms and stuff here. There's going to be a big blacksmith area with bits and bobs and a couple of other little shops and stuff.
Sure.
But, just all aesthetic stuff, nothing like...
Right.
just for aesthetic appeal sort of buildings. I'm trying to get villagers to breed, but due to the mob griefing being off, obviously, as you know, they don't pick up any wheat or anything.
Right.
And actually, they're gone.
Uh-oh. They despawned then, huh?
No, they don't despawn.
I might have to come back for a moderator investigation.
I think you may have to, unless they can eat. Yeah, that's all lit up in there. You can't get in there unless you can't get in here.
Right.
Yep. We're gonna have to start the modding session, I'm afraid.
Further research required on my part.
Very much so. This is going to be the residential area for villagers, quotation marks. They're not going to be free roaming villagers because
Right.
they're slaves.
Sure.
And then this will be the guest house
Okay.
or guest houses for like probably for like Rosebud people if they want to like crash and things.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what we're all doing. We've all got like our own little areas. Each one of us kind of says, well, we'll build you all a house and all that sort of stuff,
Sure.
and then we can like kind of that's what I'm looking for, like give them each a room or whatever.
Sure.
And then this is obviously very under completed. I've been preoccupied with getting a wither here.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a couple of wither skulls on the sides.
Only a few.
Only a few. And then in the very center of the entire base is Mr. Dinnerbone.
Nice.
And yes, he is indeed upside down.
That is awesome. Has anybody complained? Because we had a complaint of someone else who had a wither pet, and we had to make them get rid of their wither pet.
Oh,
Because it was right next to spawn, and
Fair enough then. That makes sense.
everybody could hear it because there's always somebody close enough to get it.
Yeah.
So if if no one's complained, then okay.
Yeah, no one's complained, and there's no one near me anyway.
Right.
So
Oh,
I'm not-
that's true. They would have to be well within the confines
they'd
of
have-
your base to get it to,
Yeah.
to trigger.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's nothing really up here. Down there is completely empty. But then this side, I'm kind of proud of my little library I've got going on.
I see you crouching. Do I dare?
It's not very deep.
Oh, I love it.
I'm trying to go for like a rustic feel.
Yeah.
Like a kind of like a broken down stronghold sort of, but not quite.
Right. Yep.
Over here, I'm not sure what's going to go in here. Maybe bedroom. Yeah, it's a very big work in progress for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
Big project.
It is taken a while. Like I did my statistics today, and I've broken 51,000 stone blocks.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, big wow. This is my bedroom at the moment. There's one bed, and storage on either side.
Sure.
Lots of storage space. I will do like an automatic one at some point, but obviously that kind of lights the server some a bit.
It can. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit. I don't want to seem selfish. Diamond armor. What? Who needs diamond armor?
I like how you just stand right there and blend in. I don't see
Where's the
anybody.
shroom gone?
I don't see anybody.
In here is my enchanting.
Yeah,
And this
but
is Minnie.
I have a donkey. Okay.
It's a mule. It's Minnie the mule. Come on.
Yeah, mules and donkey. Yeah, you're right.
I
I forgot about that.
So it's a bit redstone-y. If you just flick Minnie, come on. Go on, die.
Suffocate.
Yep. Right, good go. Alright, you flick this lever.
Whoa.
Lever. Pops out. So this is now 430 enchant.
Oh, okay, sure.
1 second. Yes, lever, not lever. Yeah, British American. Whoops.
Yeah.
If you right-click the arrow there, it will let you do it.
Right-click the arrow. I do not have permission. I can
Okay,
ignore it
right.
though temporarily if you want me to.
So I just do trust Tool Turtle. You should be able to do it now. Cool.
Oh.
And again. Ooh.
Okay, so every possible configuration, just about of
Pretty much.
Yeah. People
If you wanted to
people forget that you don't always want 30
level
levels. Not always. You don't always want it. So I
Any-
think people used to like put carpet down or torches down or something to.
Yeah, but this is just.
But this is way cooler. Yeah.
So this is just the. I'll give you a very quick.
Blood. You got blood on the floor. Need me to investigate that too?
Yes, please. There's lots of it here. Must be the mass murder. So basically, you got two comparators, and they're both powering this one piece of redstone here.
Okay.
So there's not this bookshelf basically is always out because
Sure.
you need at least some books there anyway. So then it powers it, and because it's two of them, it just gives it an extra boost. Power
Okay.
this next one again, and it actually comes out of the wall, comes out of the castle. Unfortunately, so I've got to do some modification.
Yeah.
There's one dot of blood, just the one.
That
So it comes out here, goes around, and it does the exact same thing. and obviously you got under here the lever powers both, and no matter what you set it to. So say you've done the arrow to like 5 or whatever. If you hit that lever, it'll power the whole thing. You undo that lever, and it'll just go back to five bookshelves being out or something.
Awesome.
So it doesn't screw it up too much. Because the one thing I'm really bad at with redstone is making continuous circuits.
Oh, sure.
Really, really bad at it. Like literally, I'll put something down, and just it will never unpower. I'm just looking at it like what I do wrong.
I had to do redstone the other day. That my neighbor created a mob farm, but didn't have an on-off switch, so it was always spawning zombies all the time.
Yeah.
So I went in and put some redstone lamps, connected them with redstone, so I have an on-off switch. Took me about 3 hours to figure out something so basic. Because I tried to daisy chain them like Christmas lights, and only 2 would turn on. So then I watched a video, but it's useless because 113 is there's always little changes. So the video I watched is useless. So then I just ran a line or a wire to each one, and it worked. I couldn't believe it.
Ideal.
But I could do nothing like you did. I don't even know what comparators and repeaters are for. I think repeaters are to like
boost. Comparators, repeaters boost the signal. So if you have so you have like a redstone torch, it will power. I think it's like 8 pieces of redstone dust. Put down a repeater at the end, and it will just boost it for another 8.
Excellent. Okay.
Because I've only used ever comparators in 2 different ways.
Sure.
The first way does something. The other way does something else.
But it works.
But it works. But like with the item frames, it actually produces different amount of power each time.
Okay.
So that's why you can kind of get like a little bit of power each time. It's just do all the way around.
And that's what the arrow was for. Okay.
So this is obviously the livery that you saw from above.
You have a hole in your roof. I see the moon.
I have lots of holes in all over the roof.
I see the moon.
But in the normal I don't know what it looks like in your texture pack, but in my texture pack, the normal one, so basic Minecraft, this looks like a tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, so mine, because it's birch, it's going to look like
Different.
the top half of a birch store, yeah.
Okay,
so you have to imagine there's a glass pane in there.
Okay.
Because I made it see-through.
Okay. Oh, cool. I'll send you a picture on Discord. It kind of does.
Oh, sure.
So it's kind of like in a little cozy little library, sit down and mate, tic-tac-toe or chess or something.
Sure.
And then come through here, open cette door, and this is the map room in progress. We've got 5 minutes. So we are here at the Wither base. The zombie spawner is in the top right, kind of where that red dot is.
Okay.
Bit further down
like
from
looking
there.
red dot for the. All right, I see now.
Yeah, over there. Yeah, so it's just slightly down from there.
Right there. Yeah, I see it.
The banner that's in the zombie spawner that you saw keeps unsyncing from the map.
Okay.
I don't know why. Every time I spawn in, I don't know if it's due to chunks being loaded or something, but every time I spawn in, it disappears, which is irritating. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. So this is the map of the area, and the nearest person there is probably through the floor, and that'd be Alice.
Okay.
Mad Alice 2010. And Captain Rex is somewhere around, apparently.
Okay.
I'm not too sure where, but he said he's knocking around somewhere. But I haven't taken up too much space, I don't think.
No, especially because I'm looking at coordinates right now, and I mean you're out so far that there's no one around.
And as you said to Vivian, Lady Vivian, when we went on your exploration, you went diagonally, and you didn't really see too many people. I did the same thing.
Yep.
I went northeast of. I think I went southeast of spawn.
Yeah, you're southeast. Yep.
Yeah, so just went diagonally, whereas everyone else just went out east or north or west or south. It's just kind of like, you keep going that way, you're going to find loads, and you turn off a little bit and keep going, you don't see anything. So.
Yeah, because when I did the Sinistan tour, he did the same thing. He went diagonally, and there's no one around. And when Lady Viv and I were looking for the Mesa, we went diagonally, and we went like almost pretty much to the world border, and saw 1 or 3 torches or something, and that was it. No bases, no anything. Yeah.
It is nice. Like, as you said, you're on a survey, you just know there's people around, but it's nice not to see anyone.
Exactly, and that's why I love where I am. It's like I know I'm not alone, but I don't see anybody unless I set something up like this. Yeah, and I love it.
Yeah. So there's the big view of the gatehouse. It wasn't meant to be a gatehouse. The one on the right was meant to be my castle. That was all this was meant to be. It was just meant to be this castle. And I thought, a bridge over the river would be quite cool. But
Yeah.
a bridge to where? Oh, I'll make it another tower. Huh, that kind of looks like a gatehouse. And you can kind of get a boat and you can come through the river and then pop out the other side. Huh, I can make a mushroom kingdom.
There we
And
go.
it's just like, oh Christ. Obviously representing Britain. All the way, baby, all the way.
Because in London, I know you're not in London, but in London, it's the Tower Bridge that looks like
Tower Bridge, yeah.
it's not. For a long time I thought the London Bridge had the towers, but the London Bridge is actually quite.
The London
flat.
Bridge is just, standard
Yeah.
small bridge.
Did
The
you go
Tower
up?
Bridge.
Do you go upstairs?
I did. Yeah, sorry. Right ahead. Up the top. It's quite a nice view. I don't know if it'll be a good view for you because all the chunks are loaded. But
Oh right, because I hadn't been running around. Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately, I think we just missed sunrise as well. Oh crud!
Oh, he's still.
Oh.
Okay, keeps going up. Oh yeah.
Keep going down. Back down.
Back down.
I forgot. I need to re-renovate that one.
Okay.
I put a beacon there and I've not replaced the stairs.
Oh sure.
And then I've taken the beacon down. So. But yeah, I mean, it's
wow.
fine. Yeah.
Wow, this is awesome. Let's do a screenshot for our episode up here if you want to get kind of close to me. And I'll see what I can do here. Here we go. Let's see. Right there. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Got it. Fantastic.
So
That was awesome. This is...
yeah, you kind of get to look over the territory of the shroom.
You can see the market, and you can see your future plots and ideas. I see your wall.
Yes. Oh yeah, because you've been over there, you can kind of see that bit.
Yep.
Quite nice.
Whoa.
Actually, this is the first time I've been up here without since I put the paving down.
Oh, sure. And there's the... your oh, I see your scarecrow with the pumpkin head. And then
Yeah.
that path over there, that looks like a sandy path from here. Does that go back to Rosebud, or where does that go?
It's meant to go all the way to spawn, but
Okay.
I got bored.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's over 1,200 blocks, and
Sure.
I'm gonna get rid of that birch path. Simply because it's just there's no point. No one's gonna use it. It seems a bit pointless.
Right.
So and
Alright.
then you got the look of the
Oh, I
wheat
think there's
farm
another
and
path.
the
All right.
that
Well,
was the Alice space. So.
okay. All right. The server's about to restart, and I have a child that just showed up along my
Ooh,
shoulder
that's
anyway.
true.
So I think I mean, I could be here like before. I could be, oh, there's a server
Oh,
restart.
there
So
it
that's
is.
a good timing. So thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll be meeting again Magic Shrooms again soon whenever we can get our time zones to line up. And I'll catch
Yeah, for
everybody on
sure,
the next
definitely.
episode.